Hello, everyone. I'm back out here doing another evening walk after my meal. I just ate some hamburger. It's snowing. It's such a beautiful day. Make your winter your summer. Hey, somebody's up here like they getting stuck. Okay. Oh, shit. I don't know if I can turn this thing around or not. I don't know. Oh, man, this guy got stuck. I'm going to get out of the way here. Get out of the way. Ooh, almost fell down. Well, I came out here to do my walk. Don't tap your truck, dude. Yeah, I'm sitting out here in my, ain't wearing no shirt. I'm out here in my shorts. Go, dude. You got it. Come on out this way. I'm gonna get on top of the hill. He can't slide uphill. Oosh. I don't think he's gonna make it. He was going up the hill and he slid down. I don't know if he's gonna try to come up this hill or turn around. He should know he can't get up. He's got a four-wheel drive, or maybe he needs to put it in four-wheel drive if he's got one. Oh, this guy's stuck on the hill. I'm out here standing in my short pants and swim trunks trying to get some cold exposure doing my little walk after I ate. This guy definitely don't know how to drive, man. I'm from Florida and I can drive better than that. I got up here on this little hill so he wouldn't run me over when he come around the corner. Just going down the hill and start all over, dude. This is kind of exciting, huh? Well, he's sliding down the hill. Maybe I can go see him a minute. Yeah, I'm out here getting some cold exposure. Man, it's like a beautiful day and everybody's all stuck up in the house. Everybody's acting like it's cold. You got it. Just go around the block, dude. Anyway, that was that guy. He was trying to get up the hill. It's kind of snowy. He couldn't quite make it. I got a mini bike. I wouldn't try to get up that hill. I'm doing my little afternoon walk. Just got done eating some hamburger and some kimchi, organic kimchi. Maybe I'll stand on the hill and do videos of people trying to get up the hill. Man, it's such a beautiful day. Look how I waited all year for this snow. Look how beautiful it is. I mean, I don't celebrate Christmas, but it could have happened at Christmas time, right? The pond over there is frozen solid. Yeah, it's such a nice day, man. I just couldn't stay in the house, man. It was like, I've been out playing in the snow all day. Well, this morning before it snowed, I did a workout and gathered up some firewood, made sure all that was dry. Here's a pond over here. If you can see it, it's froze. I ain't trying to walk across that thing though. That's the first thing I learned when I moved down here. You ain't going nowhere when it snows. Oh, here he comes this way. He's going up the other way. Good luck on that. He just better go home, bro. He ain't gonna make it. He just slid into. Yeah, he's gonna tear his truck up, man. He like ran into that bank. Yep, I did the same thing. I moved down here and it snowed and went for a drive and I had to leave my car and come back the next day and get it. I'm supposed to be walking, mate. I don't care if that guy tears up his car. I came down here to get me some cold exposure. I have wonderful things attention. Which place is this? I'm sorry I wasn't paying attention to the comments. Savior of Democracy. This is Lake Eufaula, Oklahoma. I don't feel cold because I started off with cold plunging. Henry, I don't know. It's been a couple inches is all. I live down here in a hole. No, I started off cold plunging in the summertime a couple of years ago and with a shower. I have wonderful audience retention. No, we only got a couple inches. It ain't very deep. It's a beautiful day, man. More people are to get outside. They just don't know how to enjoy their life, man. They'll just sit all curled up in the TV. But I ain't talking bad about nobody. I'm just saying I used to do the same thing. No, I didn't just take off my shirt and let's run out in the cold. I started cold exposure about 2 years ago. I'd take a hot shower and turn on the cold. I did that for a few months. Last year I started cold plunging in the cold plunge, and I'll do that tomorrow. I got me a cold plunge for tomorrow. I usually like to cold plunge before daylight, but it's just a beautiful day. You have to make winter your summer, man. Well, I hope that guy didn't have nowhere to go because he ain't going nowhere. I'm gonna do a walk. I just got done eating. Everybody tells you you're supposed to walk after you eat because it makes you healthier. Oh man, look how beautiful this is. This is I live in Chakotah, Oklahoma, on the banks of the Lake Eufaula. Hey, always. It is beautiful. I wore my glasses because I was live earlier and I couldn't read nobody's comments, and I keep forgetting to read comments. It is beautiful. I've been like 2 years cold plunging. I waited all year for the snow to get here so I could come cold, walk in the snow, man. I waited all year. It's like finally I got it. Because I got a cold plunge in my front yard. I already cold plunged this morning about daylight. I'm gonna cold plunge again in the morning. I'm gonna film that. Freeze. Oh yeah. Oh, this is how you do it. I used to get cold really fast and really easy because I lived in Florida. I wasn't used to it. So I started off with a cold shower a couple years ago. I would take a warm shower and turn on cold. And then after a while, you realize the North America groundwater ain't that cold. So, you can get a bucket of ice. You can say you got cold hands all the time or something, or cold feet. In the summertime, you can get a 5-gallon bucket, fill it full of ice and water, stick one hand or 1 foot in it at a time. Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, I heard you moved down to Florida. Yeah, I moved up here about 3-4 years ago. I love Oklahoma. I wish it had an ocean. I miss the ocean and the fish. I love fishing, but I don't eat the fish down here, man. It ain't like Florida fish. No, I lived in a county. I lived in Panama City. Is in Panama City Beach. You heard of that, I'm sure. Yeah, that's where I'm from. Born and raised. Yeah, I lived down there for my whole life. I was an airbrush artist, painting t-shirts on the beach for the tourists. I had to come to a walk, man. I've been on the carnivore diet for 2 years, and I'm tired of being skinny, so I wanted to gain some weight. And so I ate some rice last week. Hey, look at my neighbor's house. Aren't they staying warm? They ain't got no window walls at all in there. I'm glad nobody don't live in there. There's no walls in it. Anyway, I ate a couple cups of rice last week, and my blood sugar went through the roof. So I'm still trying to walk off a banana I ate at lunch. It's amazing. Was the water cold? Oh, yes, it was cold. Yeah, it was New Year's Day. The water was cold. I stayed in there for about 30 seconds. I stayed about 30 seconds. I do a cold plunge in the morning. I just get in it. I don't think. I just get in it. I don't stay in it long. I just get in there, and as long as I get in it and I get out, I have a better day. Yeah, it's cold. It's chilly now. It's cold now. This guy got his truck stuck, man. He can't get out. Maybe I'll walk down here. This guy got his truck stuck trying to get out. Oh, what's the temperature? Oh, I don't know. It ain't as cold as it was last week. It's only in the 30s. It's like, I don't know. It's about 32 degrees or something. It's got to be freezing. There's some snow coming out of the sky. But it ain't that cold. It was like colder last week. I went cold plunging last year. It was minus 20. Oh shit, I almost fell down. Oops, sorry. Yeah, it's only 30. Minus 20 is cold. I get out of the way. I don't get run over by these people. Oh, I stopped smoking. I stopped smoking cannabis. That was my Christmas present to myself. It was so 50 degrees here. Oh, I know everybody's crying about it. It took me a while. Like I said, I was telling Always that I started off with getting in a cold shower in the summertime. That way I know I wouldn't die. And now it's better. I'm gonna cold plunge in the morning and try to videotape it.
All right, now look. You're gonna try to go forward. Try to play back on the right.
This is all the action we got. Go. What's up, Trey?
Go.
Go, go, go.
Go. Back up.
Okay.
All right.
55 here. got it made, bro. My son went hunting. Oh, we don't go out in this when it rains or when it snows. We don't leave.
Man, I got 3 jobs.
Oh shit! He said he had 3 jobs. Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate it. That's the first time I've been live in a while. I went live earlier this morning, but I didn't wear my glasses, and so I couldn't read the comments. But like I said, I stopped smoking cannabis this year. That was my present to me. Sent out there. So I haven't smoked in since Christmas, and I've been smoking for 28 years, non-stop. I moved to Oklahoma so I could grow weed and smoke weed, and I grew these beautiful cannabis plants this year, and I gave a bunch of weed away. I still kept some for medicinal purposes in case I needed it, but I ain't gonna smoke it. Oh, Gnarly Dreads, thanks, man. They look cool with the snow on them. It ain't cold here, man. I'm on a sound stage. None of this is real. This is like a CGI. You know, I'm in a sound stage. The flat earthers are losing their mind. They flew down to Antarctica, and there's a 24-hour sun. The flat earthers are losing their mind. They keep telling them that they flew into a sound stage. The size of Antarctica? What the hell? So all this is not real. This is oh, I'm sorry you're sick. Yeah, I haven't been sick in like 3 years, 4 years, just because it was getting chilly. It's getting chilly now. I've been out here about 17 minutes. It's getting chilly. This is my place. This is where I live. I made me a little compound. There's my greenhouse, and I live in a little homemade Kwanzaa hut I made out of hog panels and some tarps. This is my little doggy. Chukwa, hey Chukwa, Chibani, Chibani, Chukwa, Chibani. He's Indian. I never thought Earth me if that would be a topic of discussion. The world is in shambles. Well, I don't know what it is. I don't believe it's what it is. I don't think it's flat either. I think we live in a Pac-Man world. You know, I could go off on one side and come back on the other or something. I don't know. Hey, here's my cold plunge. Tomorrow I'm gonna open that up and get in it. Oh, it's getting chilly. 17 minutes is a pretty good dealio. That's the temperature right here, right now. 30. It can't be right. 32, 4. That ain't right. That's a Walmart thing for you. Not flat. Oh, I agree. It's not flat. And it is cool. This is my little house. Oh, I showed you that already. This is my little house I made out of there's my wood carving. I made that out of a cypress stump. That came from Florida. My little house I made out of a Kwanzaa hut. I got me an airbrush counter like I had on the beach. If y'all want to see my artwork, there's some of my artwork. Getting chilly. I think I did my cold plunge. I might do some airbrushing one day again. Look, there's a picture of me surfing a wave. And there's a mushroom eating mushrooms and a truck with a water tank. Yeah, it's beautiful out here, man. I love Oklahoma. I wish Florida would snow or Oklahoma had a beach. And I've been out here 20 minutes. And I think that's a good enough cold plunge for today. That's my second one. I mean, a cold exposure. This is my second one. I got my Got my fireplace kicking. And I'll see you guys. Oh, how do I stay warm? Oh, I have a fireplace and electric heater and all that. But right now I'm staying warm because I started cold plunging in the summer a couple years ago, and that built up the brown fat. It's called adipose tissue. Everybody has it along their backs. That's why babies don't get cold. And if you build that up, it generates heats until it's to a certain point. And when it runs out, you'll start shaking. When you start shivering, you then puts out heat. So your mitochondria starts putting out heat. And it all takes a little practice. You just start off with a cold shower. And I tell you what, this thing has done so much for has done a lot for my mental clarity and my mood. I'm a lot more calmer. And, not my mood swings are not up and down anymore. But I got to go, guys. I've been out here 21 minutes. And my brown fat that's probably about the limit of my exposure before I start getting cold. So I'm gonna figure out how to turn this thing off. And thank y'all for watching. It says okay.